That really impressed me.
I call it heaven in the mouth.
It was fresh, it was delightful.
That was absolutely divine.
So cool and so fun, I didn't want to leave.
You're gonna love this place.
And finally, chiropractic physician Jerry Friedman always feels welcome at his favorite lunch cafe near the beach. The homemade soups and sandwiches and the down-home ambiance keep him coming back. It's in Boca Raton and it's called Muffin Cafe.
The Muffin Cafe is homemade comfort food. We make everything here from scratch. We've been here 18 years. When we first opened, we were just a little takeout place. We kind of became an instant hit and slowly grew. We put one table out front and slowly grew over the years. Some of the more popular items are the quiches. We usually have 2 to 3 quiches each day. We also do chicken pot pies. The tea sandwiches are a very popular item too, which we serve with fruit and a muffin. Always have 2 or 3 cakes a day. And then our crusts are all made here from scratch, which do consist of some nuts, toasted coconut, and graham crackers. Philip Thomas is my business partner, and he's also one of the chefs here. We all cook in the kitchen. We're both from up north, and you can see with the decor here, we brought a little of that down here. People leave on a very high note, and you know, quite often, you know, let us know just, you know, how wonderful their experience was here at the Muffin Cafe.
What a cute little place.
You know, it's fun.
Really fun.
Yeah, we went one day. I'm going, let's just try this place. And I walk in there and I thought, oh my God, every woman in Boca Raton is having lunch in this place. Last time I went there, because I never had it there and I wanted to be a little different, I had the lobster roll with
like
artichokes and tarragon in it.
Roll?
It was, my kid goes to school in Boston. It's as good as I've had in Boston. That came with soup. All the soups are homemade. I think I had lentil soup, I think, that time. It's wonderful.
We arrived there and it was great. And you know, it's kind when love at the first sight, when you see your woman, your wife the first time and you fall in love. This place is a nice hole in the wall. Thank you very much for recommending that. It is really, you feel at home. It's very, very charming atmosphere. People taking care of you. It's great. I mean, food you don't find everywhere. I mean, where do you find a salmon salad sandwich or this lobster roll?
The salmon
and
themselves.
They do it themselves.
Everything. Yeah.
And a split pea soup. They have really great stuff to eat. And unfortunately, it's only lunch, right?
Yeah, it's 11 to 4, and I've had salads there where they have a herb chicken salad that's to die for. And what did you have, Jessica?
I had the turkey sandwich, and what I loved about it is that it wasn't your average slicing from a deli, the prepackaged meat. They made the turkey themselves. You can tell in the flavor. It wasn't dry, it was moist, and that's how a sandwich should be. I think they hit it on the spot with the fresh vegetables, and they had like this mayo mustard sauce that was really great. And I've actually passed this place dozens of times, so finally I got to go. I went up there with my mom, and it was fantastic. From the sandwiches, the salads, the desserts.
Did any of you see the bathroom?
The bathroom is so fun.
It's a little weird to ask, but I had to ask.
Every season they put, you know, for the women's bathroom. Now the men's bathroom is a sink and a toilet.
I didn't see that one.
Jerry, I went in the women's bathroom.
Yeah.
Well, the waiter said you may go in there.
Yeah. I always take a peek because every season they do something in that bathroom.
They told me that Halloween they do that pretty
unbelievable.
Good.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
The owners, they love their job. They love what they do, and I think that really shows off in their food because when you love what you do, when you put passion into it, your food is that much better.
You mentioned the desserts. If your waistline allows you, or in my case, your wife allows you to have a dessert every once in a while, and I was lucky to have it. I said, I'm doing this for the show. I must have a dessert. So I had the ice cream pie, which was vanilla ice cream folded with peanut butter and a brownie with a graham cracker crust with toasted coconut in the crust.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, that sounds good. Can we go now?
Like I said, I took one bite. I said, "This is 2,000 calories here. I'm not missing one of those calories. I'm eating every single one of those."
Are worth it.
They're all homemade. Yeah.
What'd you have?
I had the cherry crisp. You know, they were sweet and tart, and then the crumbly on top was cinnamony and buttery, and I ate all of it. And then I also had the chocolate cake, but I managed to take some of that home. And the chocolate cake was moist, and the frosting was so good. And
Did you have dessert too,
I loved
Yoshi?
it.
Yes, but pumpkin cheesecake. Can you believe it? Wherever can you get a pumpkin cheesecake? It was so great. And it didn't have 2,000 calories,
Yeah, well,
Jerry,
mine
so
did,
we
and-
could eat it.
Anybody have that minty lemonade?
Oh yeah,
that they make?
they're also again homemade and just delightful,
Now,
very
did you all
refreshing.
know before you went there that it was cash only?
I think
Don't
there's a
know
sign
about
outside that says cash only, but I didn't realize it the first time I went there.
Well,
you know,
my mom had went there with no cash, nothing, and the owners, they were so nice that they said, you know what, it's fine, take it, and she mailed them a check the next day.
Well, that's nice.
So I thought, you know, the fact that they are just that nice, and I really liked and
Now,
respected
how about
that.
parking? Because there's not a lot. There's street parking.
yeah, there's
correct?
street parking. They have a lot right across the street. There's a little sign that says you can park right across the street. or
That's
walk
where I
across.
park.
But I never found it. I just go around the corner. Sometimes I park in that one spot right in front of it. I get lucky.
I got that one.
Yeah, you got that one too? Yeah. Right in front of it. I watch my car.
So how are the prices?
I think it's quite reasonable for the quality and the type of the food you're going to
Absolutely,
get.
I agree.
Very reasonable, especially when you're thinking about you're getting all homemade food and all the work that goes into that as well.
You know, the only regret I have is that my house is not in walking distance of this place. I would go there every day.
It's say that.
Well, Jerry, tin muffin is your pick. Give me a summary.
If you want homemade food that's just so fresh, everything is wonderful, and you have time for a lunch, it's the Tin Muffin in Boca Raton.
Yoshi?
Charming atmosphere, great food, go there.
Jessica?
The Tin Muffin is just great homemade food made with love.
Well, you can take a stroll to the Tin Muffin Cafe, located at 364 East Palmetto Park Road in Boca Raton. Open lunch Monday through Saturday, and reservations are not accepted. The average price for lunch without drinks is about $20.